All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the video for today. I want to talk about some of the best trading advice that I can provide you as a beginner trader, someone that's watching this video. And maybe you have, more of an experienced trader as well. I want to share with you what I actually find is very helpful in my own personal trading. Now, this all surrounds supply and demand zone trading for anyone out there. I know a lot of you are probably gearing up and looking for opportunities in the incoming year. Yes, we're getting ready to wrap up 2025, moving into a new year, 2026. And for all those who have been studying, who have been educating themselves on the markets, in specific, the future market, I want to share with you the number one tip, or piece of advice that I could give you in this short video that can help turn your trading around, or if you're getting ready to start, can help you become profitable in a shorter period of time. Okay. When I first started, it took me a while to get to the place where I'm at today. And honestly, 2 years into my trading, I struggled with understanding one key concept, and that was market structure. So if you're watching this right now, please do yourself the biggest favor, because I'm telling you, and this isn't the biggest piece, right? I want to tie this in to part of the strategy that I actually trade, that is one of the biggest components that helps me determine, the best opportunities when it comes to zones of interest surrounding supply and demand. But you got to master market structure, okay? If you think about this, how will you know which way to trade if you don't understand which way the market is moving? That makes sense, right? So if the market is very bullish to the upside and we're constantly breaking structure, meaning taking out new highs as we push higher, we want to look for key areas in which the market pulls back to demand zones. That's in a bullish uptrend market. And then that's vice versa if the market is moving to the downside, where we're making lower lows and lower highs. Now, okay, so first and foremost, structure, master that, conquer it, do whatever you can to understand that basic core principle component to trading, okay? Because that's going to help you determine which direction to trade. But the advice I want to give you today that really stands out, that has helped so many people who are part of my trading community, well, I shouldn't say trading community, but the channel here on YouTube, but there is a private community for all those who are interested that may want to really dive deep into the blueprint and the cornerstone to how I trade. I'll talk about that towards the end. But yes, it is very inexpensive, and it has helped a lot of people out. If you don't believe me, you can come and join the Discord. That is free. The link is down in the description portion of the video. But the private community is where things, really come together, okay? Because I break things down really in detail. And again, I'll talk about that towards the end, so stay tuned. Now, when it comes to market up zones, you've got to start with a higher base chart. This is the advice now, okay? Listen. Start using top-down analysis. Start with the higher base chart. You don't need a bunch of charts. Just use something of a higher either time frame. For me, I'm using range bar chart. So if I'm trading the NASDAQ, for example, I'll use a 120 range chart. If I'm trading the E-mini S&P 500, or maybe some of you may trade the micro E-mini S&P 500, I will use a 60 range as a higher chart. Now, you've got to start somewhere to figure out, what is the global perspective of the market looking like? Is it bearish to the downside or bullish to the upside? Once you figure that out in relation to structure, then you can determine which way you need to trade. But ultimately, from there, you'll start marking up your charts, okay? That means the zones, okay? The biggest piece of advice that I can give you is to identify zones, supply and demand, where there are imbalance, fair value gaps back at the actual zone itself. Stop taking trades to where there are no imbalances, okay? Because those to me are low probability setups. The market has already tested those areas. Those zones have been mitigated, okay? So stop trading mitigated zones and trade ones that carry a higher percentage or more weight of where the trade may definitely work out in your favor, okay? So start marking up your higher charts first, using whatever chart you're using. For me, it's range bar charts, okay? And then, then scaling down and looking for a more refined entry point. So again, that fair value gap, that imbalance, that whatever you want to call it, that gap, it's all the same. I'm just going to show you a prime example real quick of what I mean, okay? So for today, for example, on the NASDAQ, I mentioned this area right here. This is a beautiful area to go short from. I took a trade going short because if you look at the market, we were bullish to the upside, but then we have quite a bit of a turn factor where the market reversed going back to the downside. So we went from bullish to bearish, okay? I talk about the patterns and what to look for when it comes to reversals. You're looking for those head and shoulder or inverse head and shoulder patterns. It would be, if we're moving today, it would be the head and shoulder pattern moving lower, where we have a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder moving lower, okay? And inverse of it would be inverse left shoulder, inverse head, inverse right shoulder, so we're moving to the upside, okay? Now, look, okay, here is an example of a imbalance resting back at the zone. The imbalance is going to be that in-between area where the market creates a supply or demand zone as it breaks an area of structure. So if you notice here, as we were breaking structure lower to the downside, okay, coming down, it left this demand area, I'm sorry, not demand, supply area right here. The imbalance is going to be from the bottom end of this, you see, I'm not bottom end, the top end of this candle right here, all right, that bearish candle to the downside, we're broke below structure right here, back up to that area. So as this red candle broke and closed below that bullish candle right there, okay, we've got a gap of that much right there. As the market comes back to the upside and fills the gap back to the zone that I have marked up here, you can see that it starts to react at the zone. It doesn't want to break through, and then it flushes to the downside, pushing lower. So again, because we have a push down, pull back, breaking structure, pull back, breaking more structure as we come down. So we're breaking structure not only below this low here and this low, but also below this low right here, okay, as we're moving lower. So that is the gap or imbalance resting back at the zone. That's what makes a trade when we're looking at supply and demand zones, a high probability setup. You are going to want to, well, I'm not going to force you to, okay? But what I want to say is that this is what I look for when I am trading myself. I always love to start with looking for these zone setups on my higher base chart because they carry a whole lot more weight. When you start scaling down to lower charts, like the 24 range, and trying to take trades directly from that chart, or maybe even a 12 range chart if I'm trading GC, which is gold, or the S&P 500. When you start scaling down too low, then you're going to have a lot of choppiness activity, a lot of price action activity, and it can get, very confusing because it can make things difficult to figure out which zone to actually take interest in. All right. That's why I love trading and marking up the higher base charts first, and then scaling down to my lower base chart to look for my entries. Again, if you're interested in becoming, like I said, an elite or an ultra elite supporter, that's where I go in that private community and really break things down in reference to the strategy and how I trade, which is very simple. And, it shouldn't take you guys much time at all to really kind of understand the premise and the basis behind it. Then you got to move forward once you learn it and the light clicks to start back testing and force testing the strategy, see if it's going to work for you. But we have plenty of people who trade it that are passing prop firm evaluations or challenges, or some trading with their own personal capital. And they're leaving testimonials on the Discord as well. So if you are interested, there is a link down in the description portion of the video. It's titled the Elite and Ultra Elite supporter or member tier. You'll find it. It's highlighted down in the description portion of the video. Scroll down, you'll see it there. Click on that and you'll see a few tiers pop up. You'll have the Elite supporter and the Ultra Elite supporter. Once you click on each one of those tiers, it's going to tell you what you receive in perks and rewards for the price level in which you choose to become a member or part of. For example, the Elite supporter membership is only $6.99 a month. Seriously, that's all it is, okay? I'm not here to charge people hundreds or thousands. I'm not saying hundreds of thousands. I'm saying hundreds or thousands of dollars for a training program or mentorship program. I'm here to share with you what been working for me for many years, sharing my valuable time and information and making this video content because I want to see people truly become successful in something they may be passionate about. I became passionate about it, and I see no need of harboring information that could really help people, get ahead in their own lives. All right. So that's why I make things, very inexpensive for people, because basically just supporting my efforts of making this video content and sharing it with you here on the channel, okay? But anyways, and the Discord is free. The link is down in the description portion of the video. Again, that's an example of a supply setup, going to the downside with a gap. Again, the imbalance or gap is that biggest piece of advice I can tell you to look for when you are marking up your zones. There's not, listen, don't make trading more complex than it already possibly is. It shouldn't be like that, seriously, okay? As in another example right quick, here's an example of a demand setup. Again, we're looking for the imbalance. You know, again, master market structure, conquer that. We're moving to the upside, breaking structure. This is a break above a major area structure right there, a major high. All right, breaks above right here, okay? Comes back, we have this demand setup zone, this demand right here. This is the candle we're focused on. This is the candle right here that we're focusing in on, because this is what right here we had to push to the upside. This candle here broke above the demand candle right there. That red candle is the demand candle, that bullish candle that broke above it. So we're looking for, we have a gap from the bottom end right here of that candle to basically the top end of that candle right here. And it doesn't come back to it until it makes this high here and then retraces back to it. So we got a full candle and a full gap that needs to be closed in on. As the market retraces back to it, that's where I'll move down to a lower chart. Just look for a more refined entry point, basically a demand zone or setup to trade from here going back to the upside with the flow of the overall market, because we just broke structure to the upside. Again, the imbalance, the fair value gap is that it is the money maker, okay? That's what is going to help I guess minimize the trades and help eliminate all the confusion. Looking for high probability setups with those imbalances resting back at the zone is what's going to help you become profitable and consistently profitable, as long as you're being patient and as long as you understand structure and you're following price action. All right, so I want to leave you guys with that big piece of advice there. Now, if you want to become an ultra elite or an elite supporter of the channel to where you're learning the actual strategy, we're going to break down. For example, with the Elite Supporter Membership Program, you becoming a member of it, you receive all my trade breakdown videos. You receive the video playlist and the great videos surrounding market structure. For all those that want to become an ultra elite supporter, you receive everything I just mentioned, plus my live recorded trading session videos. I just did one today and posted it. But that is where the core to the strategy and how I actually trade is actually discussed and broken down. Now, if you're not a current subscriber, guys, please take the time to sub by clicking the sub button down below. Make sure to turn your post notifications on by clicking the bell as soon as you click the subscribe button. And last but not least, if you found value in today's video, make sure to drop me a like on it by clicking that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. Take care. I'll see everyone in the next one.